Okay, here we are at the Tamsen House, and I just had to show you this gorgeous tree right here. Isn't it pretty? And it's obviously a very wonderful climbing tree. That would be a lot of fun. And the neighborhood, it's a nice quiet neighborhood, not on a busy street in Paulsbo. Just kind of show you the neighborhood a little bit here. And the neighbors, and this house. So they did say that it should qualify for VA financing. I'm a little concerned about the roof. It's quite worn, and they did mention that it needed some TLC, so we'll kind of see what that means. It does have real wood siding, which I'm sure you've heard me get excited about. There is some rot up there that will need to be corrected, but that's kind of stuff that you do when you go to re-roof. A good roofer is gonna look at that and say, yeah, we gotta take off the fascia there and probably up there too, because it was never properly covered when it was last re-roofed. Here's this side of the house, really nice overhang. That helps protect the siding. You got some wasp nests up there, paper wasps. They just need to be removed. Looks like you have the older windows, but really nice siding. A little bit of a slope in towards the house. It looks like there was once another gigantic tree there, but this is the front yard. It needs to be mowed. Looks like that could be an apple tree there. And the sidewalk. And yeah, you got some rose bushes. But I like the generous overhang, and the real wood siding is a plus. That roof though is going to need to be replaced, and this downspout needs to get routed somewhere else. All right, let's go inside and see what we have here. Nice wooden door, front door, and this must be my garage. Yep. This is the garage. Oops. And looks like there's a gun safe there, and your water heater. And wow, look at that storage up there with stairs. That's kind of nice, and you can see the framing, real wood. And that car's for sale. Oh my goodness. Isn't that pretty? Chevrolet Camaro, 1984. $10,000 or best offer. Whew. Maybe they'll include it with the house. Looks like there's your crawl space access down there next to the water heater. So very nice garage, nice double car garage. And right here, front door as you come in. Okay, and then we walk in, kitchen straight ahead. And we'll go in here and look at the kitchen. So you've got appliances, electric. Looks like everything is electric here. But holy cow, that's another big tree out there. Let's go take a look at the backyard because I'm curious. So, oh my goodness, you have a hot tub that's private. And a nice fenced backyard, and that is just one mammoth cedar tree. And I wonder with the price of lumber if somebody would pay you to pay you for that tree, because at some point it's probably going to be affecting the house. Just given, I don't know, maybe the roots are going straight down, but there is definitely some slope in toward the house here, and all the branches, and that is just a big tree. It's beautiful. And then over here, you got a stump that should get removed, but so you're kind of double gated. So you've got this area in between the front and the back is fenced. So I guess you could have like a garden back here and not worry about the dog or the kids getting into it. And this fence is, I think, being pushed out by the tree. And I'm not sure what's on the other side there. It looks like there's a neighbor, but I don't think they're that close. And more fencing stuff up there. It looks like there's some rot at the bottom of the fencing boards here. And they've gone in and put like a, looks like a 2x4 behind it to prevent. And see, they've kind of done that along the bottom there. So probably rotting out, and they're covering it up. Not, I mean, that's probably because they don't want anything escaping from their backyard, like a pet. Looks like something's pushing it out. Over here, hard to say what's on the other side. But that's all fixable. Coming up here. So definitely a kind of a blank slate. And there's the roof, which, have I mentioned before that I think it needs to be replaced? Oh my. And then there you've got all the debris from the cedar tree that falls that you'll have to keep off. And then especially like around that chimney box, where you can kind of have a damming effect where water can't run off, and then it gets next to the siding, and you can tell that there's probably some deterioration up there at the siding. So kind of re-roof type repairs, things that you do when you put a new roof on. But generous overhang, real wood siding. Okay, back into the kitchen. And family room here off the kitchen. Looks like you've got popcorn ceiling, so asbestos is probably present. You don't know unless you actually have it tested, but it's not a health hazard unless you scrape it and breathe the fibers. And it's actually a good material. It's a good binder. Acoustically, it's great. It's a fire retardant. So there are a lot of positive things about the material. It's just that if you do decide to remove it, you're going to want to do it properly and be aware that it most likely has asbestos in it. And you'll have to pay, hazardous waste disposal fees and things like that. You are allowed to do it yourself. It used to be that you had to have somebody that was licensed to do it. But if you so wish, it's a messy job. You have to get it all wet. You have to wear a hazmat suit and masks and stuff. But hey, we're all pro at wearing masks now. So, okay, there's a nice double closet here. Let's see what's in here. I had a feeling it had that armor washer and dryer look. There it is, off the highway, which is kind of nice being so close to the kitchen. And kind of have everything together. And then coming down here, bedroom. You have the cadet heaters. Yep, there's the heater. So individual wall heaters. Another closet here. This is kind of your coat closet, hallway closet. More storage. It's nice, it has a light in there. This must be the master with the hot tub off it. And here, nice size walk-in closet. Nothing to yawn about there. Got a his and her side, and a sink without a mirror, which is kind of odd, and your toilet and shower space. So that's here. That's just looks a little bit off center. But who knows, right? I don't know how they did that. And then some shelving, which is, I guess, your linen closet, and a shower here in the master. And turning around back, turn off my lights. So that's the master, and then we'll come over here to the other bathroom, and there we are. It's another full bathroom. This one has a mirror. and lights and vanity, and it looks like that toilet could be new too. Let's see how they did on the centering. Okay, not too terrible. So just some upgrading is needed. And bedroom number 3. All right, that's it. Talk to you soon.